everyone, happy Tuesday. Let's go ahead, let's look at your jobs for today. So first things first, we are on our home page and we are going to go ahead, we're going to click on assignments. It's the week of the 22nd through the 26th and it is Tuesday, February 23rd. Let's look at our jobs for today. So first things first, we are going to do our morning work. Today we are going to be talking about abbreviations, and abbreviations are a shortened version of a longer word. So for example, you see here we have SR. It's actually an abbreviation for senior, right? And CM is an abbreviation for centimeters, and so on. And so when you are going through, your first job is to read this little blip about what an abbreviation is. You can also go ahead and click on the speaker to have Miss Walsh read it to you. And then you're going to go ahead, you are going to use prior knowledge, meaning what you already know, and this new information that you've gathered about abbreviations to help you kind of decide what do you think these abbreviations stand for. So you do not have to, I'm not necessarily looking to see that you are getting it correct. I'm looking to see that you are trying personal best and that you are coming up with knowledgeable suggestions or inferences for what these may mean. So keep that in mind. If you know what it means, awesome. If you're not sure, again, fall back on prior knowledge and just try personal best. That is what I'm looking for. Then we're going to go ahead, after you do your morning work, you're going to jump into your journal, and we're doing our Top 10 Tuesday. For Top 10 Tuesday, you are going to be writing a top 10 list of the best superpowers and then justify your number one pick with 5 to 6 sentences. As you can see, Miss Walsh figured out how to put GIFs into slides, and so Miss Walsh kind of snuck some other GIFs in there as well for you guys throughout all of your assignments. But so go ahead, you're going to come up with a top 10 list of the best superpowers. If you are stuck about superpowers, what you do is you open up a tab and you are going to write list of superpowers. And look, boom, it comes up with a ton of different options for you guys. So keep that in mind. So if you're like, ooh, I'm not sure, that's okay. Go ahead and look it up. And then you're going to see over here on the right, sentence frames and starters. You are going to go ahead, you can use these as needed. You do not have to use them. They're just there as a support if you need them. After that, we will have our Zoom 9 o'clock, and then we will end around that 9:55 time, just so you guys can go to PE. You're going to click on our friend who's stretching in order to do that. You are going to click here, and then boom, you're going to press the orange button. This is going to be at 10 o'clock. Then you will have a break. When you come back, you're going to be working on your spelling. Remember, we're talking about R controlled syllables. And when we are going through today's assignment, you are going to go ahead, you are going to circle the word that best completes the sentence. And oops, it looks like I accidentally connected us to yesterday's assignment, and that's okay. But we are going to go ahead, you're going to circle the best option. Oops. All right. I will go ahead, I will fix that, but what you're going to do is there's going to be 5 sentences and you are going to circle the best word that completes that sentence. I forgot, I didn't link it, so that's my bad, but you'll see that there's 5 sentences and you're just going to click and drag the circle. We've done activities like that before. Alrighty. And then you have your IB Arctic Tundra home. You're going to go ahead here and click on the IB symbol. So today in Zoom, we are going to be talking about animal adaptations living in the Arctic tundra and what adaptations they need in order to survive in that environment. And then we're going to talk about what we would need in order to create a shelter to survive in that environment, right? So you're going to insert a picture of your Arctic tundra home you designed based off your work in Zoom here. And we'll talk more about that with Zoom. Then you're going to go ahead, we have our Black History Month reading. We are talking about Barack Obama today. And so you're going to go ahead, you are going to click on the slideshow, and you're going to go ahead, you are either going to read or listen to about Barack Obama. And then you're going to click on Obama, and you're going to see that there's a link. You click it, it will take you to the YouTube video. Then on slide number 2, you are going to go ahead, you are going to write a summary based off of what you read and saw in the video. Remember, they must be 5 to 6 sentences, and it needs to be brief. You're only including important details, and you're using your own words. I should not see copy and paste from slide number 1 or from the video. You need to be able to write it into your own words. Alrighty. Then lunchtime, after lunch, you're going to come back for math. We are going to continue to talk about fact families. Go ahead and click on that. Remember, fact families, you are using the same 3 numbers, but you're putting them in different orders, right? For multiplication and division. So commutative property says 5 times 3 equals 15, then 3 times 5 equals 15. And commutative property with division says 15 divided by 3 equals 5. Well, then 15 divided by 5 equals 3. And so this is an example, and you're going to go ahead, you're going to use this example to help support you as you go ahead and you answer these other problems as well. Finally, you're going to have iReady reading 30 minutes, and that's going to be it for your day. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, D1.